So this is the wallet. Y'all love it. But this Diddy stuff, like, did y'all see the video and everything? Y'all people that keep up with the numbers, the ABC, 5, G, I don't know what y'all be talking about. And it has the USB-C. What's up, y'all? So I just left out of Marshall's. Welcome to a new vlog. Smack dead in the middle of my day, but it's cool. And I just got a couple of things from out of there. I haven't been in Marshall's in a very long time, so it looked like they did like some rearrangements and stuff in there, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's really hot today. I probably should have worn some sandals or something, I don't know, but I think I'm about to just go to Target and see if they have another one of those lip glosses that I've been wearing. And I'm such not a girly girl at all, so this is by no means like, you know, you guys wear what you wear. But just take it as a sign, since I'm not a makeup girl at all whatsoever, that this e.l.f., this right here, this lip oil, what is this, Glow Reviver lip oil, this stuff is decent. And I usually don't wear lip glosses. Like, I am a lip balm girl. Like, give me some Vaseline, some Carmex, you know, anything like that, you know, chapstick. That's me. That's my lane. That's how I've always been. But this right here, I really like this. And it's like, look at me being a little girly. Yeah, so I'm about to go in there and see if they have just like the clear one, because when I first bought this, they have no clear, no nothing, just this color. And honestly, the whole makeup section was in shambles. I don't know what be going on in Target, but they need to do better about the planograms and the merchandising, because it be falling off. Like, the shoe section be all over the place, makeup all over the place. And it's just getting to like, bro, we cannot be turning the Target vibes into the Walmart vibes. I can't do it. So they need to get it together. But I'm about to go in there, walk around, browse around, you know. I really don't need to be in there spending money, but here we are. So yeah, that's what we about to do. So I'm about to just drive over there. I really could have just walked though, for real. I could have walked over there, because this is just really lazy to just drive. It's literally like right over there. Like, when I tell y'all, literally, it's just really over there. I could walk, but I already turned the car on, so I might as well just drive it over there. But yeah. And then this truck, they just parked all kinds of crooked, so I'm gonna just have to reverse. I don't know, I might can make it through. People need to learn how to drive. It's just that's cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. It is a mess. A hot mess. Look at this. They still ain't got no clear. This is ridiculous. I mean, I just want a clear one. We had a pink one. I could try this one. Pink quartz. What y'all think? I might try this one. Those are lipsticks down there. I really just don't get a cart because I'll be trying to buy a lot of stuff. So if I can't just hold it in my hand for the whole time, I don't need it. I don't need to be buying all that stuff. I'm about to go to electronic stuff because that's like my favorite part. I really wish we had a Best Buy here. I went to Best Buy yesterday to look at some cameras and piddle around, but the camera I really wanted to look at was dead, so couldn't really play with that. And then every time you touch something, the alarm was going off. So this is the camera that I wanted to look at in Best Buy, like play around with, but dang, it was dead. And it's on sale at Best Buy, but it's not on sale here. I don't know. I feel like I really don't need no camera, but I want one. So we have this, and it's like a jumpsuit, but it's got like a purple tint to it. That's different. I'm leaving out with just this one thing. Okay, so I'm out of Target. I guess I'm about to go home, watch TV or something. I already watched like 3-4 vlogs today, so I'm gonna find something else to watch on TV in the living room while I can. I might go get an ice cream. I don't know. We're gonna see. I might go get an ice cream. Well, I got the sundae, but this line is extra long, as y'all can see. Alright, y'all, so we back home. I just washed my hands. Do y'all wash y'all's hands when y'all come back from being in and out and about? Like, I hope y'all do. I do. So yeah, I went to Sam's Club, Sally's, Marshall's, Target, and that was it. So yeah, let me just show y'all what I got. So as y'all could see earlier, I ended up getting this out of Target. So yeah, it's kind of like a light pink. What is it called? Pink quartz. That's the name of it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah. I got this diffuser from out of Sally's. I like this lighting. Hold on. That's better. That's better. Can y'all see that better? Yeah, you can. Not too much on the screen printing stuff. This diffuser, because I want to try to make my curls like do a little better when I do the little wash and go, but they'd be alright, but I don't have a diffuser, so we're gonna see how this works. And I got this foam because I believe the foam that I got is probably like reached its expiration date or something. I don't know, but I don't really like how it feels, and it's kind of giving like a crunchy feel. I don't really know. I don't know if this is gonna do that either, but I've been seeing a lot of curly girls use this on the internet, so decided to try that out. I did get the paper plates, and I got some Dove soap. Sensitive skin, you know. Who needs to see that? It just is what it is. Got some aluminum foil. You know, Sam's Club don't give you no bags, so. And I got these little jellies from Marshall's for my baby girl. They are Oshkosh Bigosh. And I'm a true 90s kid, because I just really be buying her these jellies, and I know she don't care for them, but I'll be buying them anyway. Yeah. I also found this. It's a drink dispenser, and we've been looking at them like on Amazon and stuff, but I seen this in there, and I was like, oh, I can get one today. And it was only $16.99, so I'm gonna set that up at some point in time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but yeah. I also got my daughter some pajamas out of Sam's Club because it's a 2-pack. And I always get them a size bigger than what she actually wears so that they can last a little longer. So a tip for moms out there who kids just be outgrowing everything so fast. As far as when the pajamas goes, I size up the pajamas. Right now she's in a 4T, so these are 5T, so she will be wearing these now all the way up until she hits a 6T, and then all of that, you know, we'll get some new ones. So I got that, and I got this little charger, wireless charging pad 3-in-1, because I just thought this would be good for when we go places, so we ain't gotta be like taking our charger from its designated areas to taking places with us. And I saw this. I saw one that was on clearance, but then I spotted this one and it looked better. It was $16.99, so I got that. And I got this phone case. It was on clearance for $7. It kind of reminded me of my Case-Defy case from my 13 Pro Max that I can't use anymore. So I just got that. And then I got Babe a case too, with the all black with the magnetic wallet, so that he can just throw a little couple of cards in there when we go somewhere. You don't have to take his whole wallet into places. So yeah, I tried to get one for my phone, but they didn't really have one that I liked, or in a 15 Pro Max, I don't think. So yeah, so I got that. But that's pretty much everything I got being out and about today. So yeah. Y'all, why I lost one of my AirPods at the damn food line. I went up there to try to look for it. That damn locator is trash. It ain't making no sound, no nothing over there. And honestly, they probably cleaned up the store yesterday and it's probably in the trash somewhere. But according to the map, I was like near it, or like at least almost right up on it, and Find My never did anything. So I guess I gotta buy some new AirPods at some point in life. I don't know. I got some Beats, so it really don't matter. I got some Raycons too, but I just hate losing stuff. Like, oh my god. Anyway, I'm about to try to eat my food. I put some dishes in the dishwasher right fast. I'm about to eat my little seafood boil with, well, it's a non-seafood boil, because I ain't eating no more shrimp or nothing for a little while, like a week or so, a couple weeks, if I can help it. So I just got one that just got like corn, potato, and egg, so I can lay off the shrimp for a few days. But yeah, I'm about to find something to watch on TV. But I just had to come back on here and tell y'all that, because I am so annoyed. I just hate losing stuff, because I'll never stop thinking about it. Like, it's gonna be next month and I'll be thinking about that lost AirPod. Like, oh my god. I just wanted to ask y'all, child, why his ad just come right up on the TV? Like, what? Oh no, it went away that fast. Anyway, I just wanted to ask y'all about this Diddy stuff. Oh, the ad is back because the movie is on Tubi. But this Diddy stuff, like, did y'all see the video and everything? Like, I just need, like, I want more people that have had to deal with Diddy besides Cassie and Aubrey O'Day and whoever that third person is, that producer guy. I want to hear more about their interactions with Diddy, because it's getting to the point where Diddy sound like he worse than R. Kelly, and I just don't know, like, why do you gotta be like, I just don't understand, because in that video, that girl was leaving, like, she was going on about her business, and you just ran down the hallway holding nothing but a towel, beating her up, holding a towel, like, sir. And I'm curious if he bought out the whole floor of that hotel or not, because I'm like, bruh, how ain't nobody saw or heard none of that commotion even go on? Like, how many people did he have to pay to keep that quiet for so long? I just don't know. It's so foolish that the whole legacy, bad boy legacy, is no more. Like, this is why you can't really look up to people, because people be out here doing crazy stuff, and you just never know. You just wake up one day and it's like, dang, like, we woke up one day and R. Kelly was doing what he was doing. I mean, we woke up one day and what is his name? Dan Schneider? It's just like, bruh, how many more times we gonna wake up to these crazy stories? Like, I'm just over it. I'm just over it. And another thing, and a totally different topic, like, Drake called himself coming out on a record with Sexy Red using the BBL jersey, and I'm just like, sir, it's too late. It's too late. You lost. Like, you're done. This is the second battle you have lost, because he lost to Pusha T. I don't care what y'all say. He lost to Pusha T, and now he lost to Kendrick Lamar. And it's just like, bro, at this point, you're gonna have to go back to acting or something, because I don't know. Because every 5 minutes, I'm walking around the house saying OVO. So it's like, that's how you know you got a hit on your hands and you have won the battle, because everybody is like chanting your record all over the globe. Like, bro, he just won. But my favorite is J. Cole. Like, J. Cole is king to me. Forever, he will always be the king to me as far as rapping goes. I know he bowed out of the battle, but that irritated me a little bit, because I'm like, Nick, you supposed to show them what Vietnam is about. Like, wipe the floor with them. But he did not. He bowed out. I mean, I get it for your peace and all of that, but yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm about to try to find something to watch on TV. What y'all watching on TV? Because I feel like all I've been watching for real is vlogs and like crime shows. Like, I've been watching FBI something. I can't figure out, because they got like 3 different versions of FBI. It's insane. But I've been watching one of those on Paramount Plus. I've been watching Tracker, Equalizer, and the All-Star, is it the All-Stars of the what is that show? The Challenge. The All-Stars for the people from way back. I've been watching that on Paramount Plus alone. And then YouTube, of course. And I'm always watching Divorce Court, because, child, I'm like an old lady. I will sit here and watch Judge Judy and Divorce Court like all day. Like, that's what I be doing. I might watch Divorce Court girl, I might watch Divorce Court now, because I watched 8 episodes last night and I was like, let me cut this off before I fall asleep on it. So yeah, I'll be watching it through Tubi. I was watching it on Hulu, but at one point in time they was taking too long to upload the episodes, and I don't like that. So yeah. So that's what I'm about to do. Watch Divorce Court. Because, look, Judge Star Jones be getting them together.
But before we do, I'm going to start with Mr. Harper.
Getting them together.
You know what? It's given.
But yeah, anyway, I'll holler at y'all later.
It's given very much how you doing your on.
Only focus on co-parenting our 3-year-old.
So in other words, you don't think that this can be fixed?
No.
Well, I'd like to hear from Mrs. Nicole Tucker. Mrs. Tucker, what do you think?
Well, Judge, I'm here to save my marriage and to fight for my family. Like, we both made mistakes, and it's not easy being married, but she's steady pointing the blame at me and steady pointing the finger at me, and it's making it hard for us to move forward. Divorce is really not an option for me.
And so right now, this is Shirte. Tucker, I'm asking you to walk me through how you all met and got to the point where you're now in divorce court and you say there's no hope.
We met.
What's up, y'all? So I just got out of the shower and I'm about to try my diffuser. I opened it up. This is the one that I bought, the Ion Universal Diffuser. So I have a Silverbird dryer, so I just attached it on here and I'm about to see how this goes. I should have been plugged it in though, so I'm about to use that and this foam right here, and we're gonna see how it does. My hair is wet, so I'm going to, I just got this part in the middle that's just been in the middle. I brushed it out while I was in the shower because it's been in a ponytail for several days, so it was just giving matted. Okay, just unkept, matted, just embarrassing really. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. Just comb it out, and for some reason my right side curls are so much tighter than the left side. Like, I don't know what has transpired. Really, it's just the left side, and well, I would say the back too. Like the back, like this area right here is way more like scrunchy and defined than this side of the back and the left side in general. Now the middle part of my head is just a task in general because it just really be mad puffy no matter what kind of hair solution I put on there. So yeah, so usually I just put some stuff on it and I just let it rock like this. Like, I don't do nothing, but I'm trying to see how this thing gonna go there. Like that. Like so. And I'm really bad about like conditioning my hair because I just don't. It's just laziness for real. The only time my hair truly gets conditioned is at the salon. Like, that's truly when my hair gets treated and like conditioned, because when I'm at home I don't do all that. I wash it and I slap it in a ponytail, or I put some heat protectant on and I just flatten it out. Like, other than that, I do not be doing no extras. So this is, as you can see, some of the curl pattern. I think my curl pattern is nice if this particular section would, you know, cooperate sometimes, but it's just so loose, and I don't know if that's like due to heat or if that's just the way it is. I feel like it wasn't like that at some point in time, but I don't know what happened along the way. I really feel like my hair did get heat damage one time or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, my curls are, they're what they are.
Know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk, that stick talk, that stick talk. They know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk, that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk, that lick talk, that lick talk. They know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk, that lick talk. Took a shot at Henny, I was going brazen. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk, that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk, that lick talk. $10 million cash, fuck a friend. Started sipping syrup, I would geek their sense. Gotta keep that heat on the seed ever since. You know we talk that stick talk, that stick talk. I'm about to fuck this cash up on a new toy. About to fuck this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, cause you're too soft. Taliban bands, run them straight through the machinery. They came through with a stick, and you heard it. They came through in this bitch and never swerved.
Patience to let it sit, but a lot of them been, you know, letting it sit for like a whole hour and then they go in and diffuse. And girl, I don't know about that. So I did see one video where they like holding their head like upside down and all this stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what happened. I'm gonna put it on low heat, kinda.
Break the fuck this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, cause you're too soft. Taliban bands, run them straight through the machinery. I'ma tell a lie under oath. I can see it in your eyes, you on both. I think I ain't got on what a body count. Lying in the car, barely kept it up. Ordered up a chauffeur, told him ride me around the whole world. I was on the E-way with that Molly and that old girl. Get a little cheaper, you can win. Get it a little harder, get the bin. $10 million cash, fuck a friend. Started sipping syrup, I would geek their sense. Gotta keep that heat on the seed ever since. You know we talk that stick talk, that stick talk. I'm about to fuck this cash up on a new toy. About to fuck this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, cause you're too soft. Taliban bands, run them straight through the machinery. Fully loaded with toe, fully loaded clips. Fucking with my niggas, I smoke a zip. Red eyes and I got them souls with me. Taliban bands, run them straight through the machinery. Put the shot of Henny up, store a brazen. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk.
Girl, the camera is dying. I just put this battery in here. Let me put my glasses on so I can see something. Okay. Y'all see the results. It's not even dry for real, but I don't really got no more patience to sit here and do this. I'm just let the rest air dry. Honestly, but it's cool. What y'all call this curl type? What is that? Y'all let me know. Y'all people that keep up with the numbers, the ABC 5G. I don't know what y'all be talking about. I don't know. Oh, before this camera died, I'm about to spray this on there. I should spray it on there before, but child, this is how I get a little oil going on. A little oil going on. This is some heat protected silk elements, heat protected. But that's just how you get a little oil. I'm having to take my glasses off when I spray that stuff because I ruined one of my glasses. It was just spray speckles all over it. But it'll do. It'll do. But as for now, I'm about to go check the mailbox and see what's in there because my little Coach wallet's supposed to be in there. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'll be back. And I'm back. I put a new battery in. And one thing about it, I don't like getting no political mail. Because first of all, look, I don't want to get the mail that I'm supposed to get. Okay? Like, I would say stop. And politics just really be annoying. Like, do politics annoy y'all? Because they annoy me. I just be sitting there thinking like, girl, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. I do my part. I go out and I vote to the best of what the people gonna do. But at the end of the day got in. No. But at the end of the day, these people gonna do what they want to do up there. They don't care about nothing we talk about. They don't want us to vote for real, for real. That's the real tea. They don't want us to vote. They don't give a doggone if we get out there and vote. Because guess what? If we don't vote, they're going to do what they want to do. And when we do vote, they do what they want to do. So, but yeah, so I got these wallets from Coach. I get, let me see. This one is mine. This is just an all black version. I'm not going to open it because it's not mine to open. I got it for my mother-in-law. So, yeah. And if you've been on TikTok, they've been like all the rave on TikTok. Because this is for the girls that don't be trying to carry no great big pocketbook. The girls who just want to get their keys and their money and go. This is it for you. So this is the wallet. Child, love me a good Coach. But see, all I used to wear was a wristlet, child. I would put this on my wrist in a minute and be gone. And the only reason why I really wear purses now is because my grandma got on my case one time. She's passed away now, but she got on my case one time. I went to New York and she was like, girl, why you ain't got no pocketbook? And so, yeah, I just started carrying a pocketbook for my grandma. And now I'm just kind of into pocketbooks. So I can't wait to go into the Coach store soon. So you can put cards in the front. So you got this slot and this slot. The back is for the ID. And then you got this part too on the front. And then you got, I'll take the paper out. And then you just got the inside. So, and this little chain right here, you put your keys on here. And go on about your business. This is all you need. And sometimes this is really all I be needing, because sometimes I don't feel like the crossbody. It be doing a lot sometimes. But if I do get a bag, it's gonna be a crossbody for sure. I'm not getting one of them little, if I can't throw it across my body, it's not for me. Okay? Yeah. So I can't wait to put my little stuff in here. I should put my little stuff in here right now. I'm gonna put my stuff in here right now, cause why not? This regular price for $150, but it was on sale. Girl, I love me a sale. Okay, let me see. Oh, my pocketbook right here. Ooh, and let me see what these people talking about on the computer. Okay, I'm just respond to that chat. Cause my manager, he finna be gone to like next Wednesday or something. But yeah, have I ever done a what's in my bag with y'all? I haven't. This is what I'm carrying right now. It's like a little Coach camera bag, and what I got in there is this Belkin power bank, which is MagSafe for your phone. So I got a pop socket. This is the case that I showed y'all yesterday, but this is a charger, and you press the button and it charges your phone. So yeah, I keep that with me because you just never know when you might need to charge. Oh, and I think this can fit in here. Look at that. You just never know when you might need to charge your phone. Okay, but I got that in there. I got some gum. I got my lip gloss that I was telling y'all about yesterday or the day before, whatever day that was. Some lip balm. I got a knife, cause girl, I ain't playing with people outside. Okay, please don't flag me on YouTube. Don't flag me. Okay. I got a nail file. A cleaning cloth for my glasses. I got 2 cleaning cloths in there. And I got this Coach wallet. So I got the black on black thing going on right now. But yeah, and all that's in here is like 50 million cards. And I really don't need to be walking around with all these many cards. That's just so unreasonable. But yeah. So I'm about to put some of this stuff in here. So let's do that. Alright. Not me struggling to get this one little piece of paper out. That is ridiculous. Alright. Child, this part with the ID gonna need to be have multiple cards back there or something, because that just look like it can just easily just slide on out. I'm gonna stack it with these little cards that it came with, because why not? Gotta get my engineering on. Alright, I got some change in this pouch too. I can feel it. Alright, let's see. I really don't like the idea of my actual debit card being like out on the outside of it. I got this little gift card that need to be used by next month. I'll put that on the inside too. And let's put most of them in here. Some of these cards I don't even really need to take out, you know. Let me see. Y'all, my health savings card, I be using that bug a lot. A lot. I'm gonna put that on the inside. And see, these 2 cards, I don't really need to be taking them nowhere. I got a little dial in here. And a little Krispy Kreme coupon. I will put that in here because, child, we need to use that thing one day. And I don't want to be somewhere and forget. I'm going to put this little dollar in there. And what's up in here? Library card. Some change. A medical card. Actually, I'll put the medical card in the zip up part. My other medical card is Lord. Yeah, all the medical cards in the zip part. Everything else I'm gonna leave in here, in this wallet and in this pocketbook. Let's zip it back up, and we're done. I got my Apple card. I got my driver's license and everything else in this part. Let me tell them bye. Let's tell them goodbye. So the word work shift is over. I usually take my breaks at the end of the day. So that explains, you know, why I'm up here piddling with y'all. Let's put my pop socket back on. I'm gonna put all of this back in the bag though. Cause it still may come a time where I have to use this bag. So I might have to pull one of these numbers where I just throw this in there and it be what it be. So, or any other bag for that matter. Put my costs back in here. But yeah, I'm done with that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna find something else to do. Oh, let me update y'all. Look, I've been reading that book. Oh my god. This book, I ain't made it to number like chapter 6 because I still just, my mind don't be like, oh, go read your book. But I like read some of it yesterday and now I'm on like chapter 6. But child, it's given very much like it's finna be the Hunger Games, but we gonna see. I'm gonna have to read some more and figure out what's going on. I really just need to buckle down so I can finish it because it's really not even that big for me to be taking this long to read it. But yeah, anywho, let me clean up my trash. Let me clean up my trash. Alright, BRB with Babe's player. His player named Ricky Tan, y'all. I don't know why he chose that name. But I played yesterday by myself while he was gone, and I was doing all right until like the 5th round to the end. I started being terrible, so. This really like the hardest part. It's like trying not to.
Tap A, spin to spin.
What is spin? Do I have to keep pushing the side or just hold the side?
Hold it.
I don't know what that is for. Take it too long. Ooh.
There's no time in golf.
Oh no. That's the worst part. The freaking sand.
Oh, so close to being good at that second shot. Yeah.
That's the worst part. Literally. I'm 10 feet away. Lord Jesus.
Just get it out the sand. That's all you gotta do. Hold on. Change it. Go back. Push RB. Yeah, see? That's changing the badges. Now push triangle.
I didn't even know you could do all that.
Push triangle. And it's supposed to land about right there. Go back. You change it from, see, it's on blast right now. Do it again. See, that's pick. Those are badges I got. See, that's punch. That's going straight. Punch goes straight. So just think about like a jab when you're going to punch. You don't want to be on punch right now. And you don't want to be on finesse because see where it's going to go? Straight. You don't want to be on approach. Yeah, blast that bitch out of there.
Lord. It's a family channel.
Sorry.
I guess.
Now just get it out the rough.
I don't really know what none of this stuff means, but
The rough is the rough grass. Yeah.
I had it in the pine cones and stuff yesterday, child. All in the bushes with the trees. That was ridiculous.
You can also change the club. You don't have to use what the caddy give you.
Well, what's wrong with it?
I mean, it's just some people just like different clubs.
I ain't bought it. You know, I'll be extra.
It ain't extra. It's not in the game. You too far. You see how? Ooh. You curving it.
I think that's what I'm not understanding. I don't know when the ball is actually curving or not.
Try your best to make the analog straight when you go up and down.
What do you mean?
Go down straight, go up straight.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's what's making it crooked?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's what that line is for.
Oh, whole time I ain't know that. I was wondering why I was trash yesterday. That's why.
You also got to compensate for the wind. See, the wind is blowing to the left.
So what do that mean?
It's don't push your ball that way. So if you...
I know that, but...
Just try your best to keep it straight.
I just can't believe the whole time I didn't know that it was a certain way to do this knob.
That's better. Still in the same.
No. This is what my 4th time going. If I miss this, I might as well go on to this.
No, this is for a...
Fly it to the hole.
Must be for a par 6, yeah. This is par 6. It's not bad if you get it in there right now. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. If you would have got it in right then, you would have came out even. Now you going for no, this a double bogey. Oh, that last one was a bogey. I was wrong. This was a double bogey. This your last chance.
Oh my god.
Oh, it curved it. Yeah, you double bogey, so you 2 over.
Y'all know none of the lingo. What up, y'all? Gang gang. Let me stop playing. I'm supposed to be working, but it's so dead. Like, it's so dead because one of the companies that we do tech support for, child, they got hacked a couple days ago, and it is like super dry. So it's like I just been sitting here watching vlogs and looking at camera lenses and all that kind of stuff. I was putting some clips on my phone that I recorded off my phone from when I was vlogging, and I was like, let me show y'all a little thing I be using to get the videos and stuff off of my phone, because airdropping will take you all day, and I usually can put them in iCloud and then like the iCloud drive, and then go on the iCloud drive on the computer and get them off. But it's like, bro, I'm gonna be done filled up my joint. So I just wanted to show y'all this little thing I got right here. Just see me. It's a SanDisk, and it has a USB-C on this end, and on this end is a USB. So if you need to hook it in your computer, but if y'all got a MacBook, you're not gonna have a USB part on there unless you got a older MacBook. But I got a newer MacBook now, so you gotta have a little dongle dock to do it. But I just wanted to show y'all how you get this thing done, because all you gotta do is stick this in your phone. So you stick this down here, and I'm gonna put a little clip so I can show y'all what it look like. But you just stick that down there, and then you bring up files, which I already been in there, so yeah. So what you do is, right here you see all the locations. As you can see, I got the iCloud drive or whatever, but you just click on the joint that has SanDisk on it, and then you create your folders or whatever, and you can put this stuff in here. So basically how you do it, I'm gonna just go to photos, and like this photo right here, you can just hit share, go down to save to my files, save to files, and you don't have to put it in that exact folder. You can really just throw it in here any other kind of way. Like you just save it right here and just let it do what it do, and you'll see it loading, which I'm already showing it, but you know what I mean. And yeah, you'll have that in the folder, just like this. And boom, so this little thing right here, it'll get you right, for real. I got this thing from Walmart or Target, one of the two. I think I got it from Walmart. I don't know, I don't remember how much it was, but I can like put a screenshot on the screen or something so you can know exactly how much it is, or like on Amazon or something if y'all don't like Walmart. But yeah, so this is a good little thing to have handy. And I know y'all probably like, girl, why you got a hood on? It's a hood on my hoodie. This is a Savage Fenty hoodie that I just got in the mail yesterday. Just got. So I'm looking like little green. Right. But yeah, I love robes. I'm always in a robe. But yeah, I just felt like coming on camera. And let me tell y'all about this book, okay? I was reading this book last night and I fell asleep on it. I was dozing off, but I done made it to like chapter 9. I stopped at like chapter 9. Let me look at this. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so I made it to chapter 9, child. And spoiler alert, if y'all reading this book, I'm sorry, but I just gotta say, why somebody died already? I was like, girl, they just got to the house to do the competition and somebody them died already? Like, what in the world? So yeah, needless to say, I'm nosy, so I'm gonna keep reading it because I want to know if any more people gonna die. And that's not good, but I like stuff, I like crimes and stuff like that. She in trouble? What's she doing? I don't know, child. That girl always in her room getting in trouble. It just don't make no sense.
I don't care.
Anyway, but yeah, somebody didn't die. I don't want to give away the book too much, but basically these girls is about to be in this competition to try to get their life paid for, essentially. And somebody done died. And I was just like, huh? And then the way she died, I was like, well, who did it? I don't know. So I gotta keep reading to find out what they happened. They claim she was poisoned, but girl, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, y'all, look at my little 2 lip gloss collection that I got. Like, look at me. Not me having 2 lip glosses, child. 'Cause if you know me, Vaseline. Okay. Vaseline. I need a sponsorship for Vaseline because I'll tell anybody. Vaseline. Okay. But let's look at these tickets, child. It ain't no tickets at all. So I'm like, why are we here? We might as well just go on and clock out. Go on and clock out. But yesterday, I didn't do much, but this same thing was being bored. But I went to the dentist, well, the orthodontist, because I got Invisalign. And, like, this area is, like, the problem area and holding up the whole process. Because I really thought this process was going to be done, like, a long time ago. But this side of my mouth is, the teeth on this side, they just don't feel like moving, I guess. I don't know. And I was in the orthodontist for 2 hours yesterday. Like, I thought I was going to be in there for 1 hour and be back here, back to my workstation in here. No, 2 hours, bro. Like, they had to do scans on scans on scans. And then I had to do x-rays and take pictures. And it's like, bro, if you ever got to decide between Invisalign and traditional braces, just get traditional braces. I know the Invisalign, like, be going mad fast for some people, but for me, it's like, it was going well in the beginning, and now the momentum is, like, so slow at the end, and which, this is just my case. Everybody's case is not going to be the same, in which my teeth case is not even that bad, because I had braces in high school, but my bottom row was not, like, as straight ever, and because I had my wisdom teeth grew in like mad late and then like pushed my teeth, so basically they're trying to like move them all back now. But it's like, bro, having a trades in for 22 hours, bro, is like, now if you somebody that like eat a lot and you get Invisalign, you probably will lose weight because you ain't gonna be taking them trays out to do all that. And for me, it's like I'm a huge snacker, so like having the trays in 22 hours is like mad annoying because it's like I want to snack like every other hour or something. So I'll be like, bro, it's a lot. Now I done heard of some people like eating with them in, and like every now and again I'll do that. It just depends on the situation. Like if I'm around the house or something like that, just to avoid having to take them out. Like, you can drink in them and stuff. It just depends on what you eat. Like, you ain't gonna sit there and eat no corn with the Invisalign in or stuff like that. Or, like, a whole seafood bowl or something. But, like, something small that's not gonna, like, get stuck. You'd probably be fine. You just have to take them out and rinse them out. Rinse your mouth out again. But, yeah, other than that, not much going on. Wedding planning is coming to an end. It's coming to an end, and I'm so glad. Like the vending part is coming to an end, like paying people, booking people, and all that. That's like the most annoying part of the whole process, especially if you planning like by yourself and you don't got a wedding planner. And I was psycho enough to not get a wedding planner, but I might need to make a video of like the pros and cons of like planning a wedding yourself, or just basically what all you gotta be needing and looking for. I don't know. Y'all let me know if I should do something like that. But yeah, it's finally coming to an end, and I'm just ready to get back to saving our money, because it's like, bro, I don't ever like to spend this much money like in a period of time. Like, that's insane to me. I don't like doing it. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking a hole in y'all's head, but I just felt like coming on camera because I'm just sitting here bored with nothing to do at all. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all later.